tennis is officially back, and we've got everything you need to know as we kick off day 2 at the Western and Southern Open in New York. Hello everyone, and welcome to First Serve, powered by First Financial Bank. I'm Blair Henley, coming to you from the Media Garden in New York to give you the latest after wrapping up our first 39 singles and doubles matches on Saturday. Let's start with the backswing for a quick recap. In one of the most anticipated matches of day 1, number 13 seed Maria Sakkari spoiled 16-year-old Coco Gauff's Western and Southern Open debut with a straight sets victory, while Ekaterina Alexandrova scored one of the day's biggest upsets with a win over number 9 seed Elena Rybakina. On the men's side, it was a good day for Americans Riley Opelka and Taylor Fritz, but a tough one for Frances Tiafoe. The Maryland native fell to 2-time champion Andy Murray in 3 sets in the Brits' first official match since last November. Felix Auger-Aliassime, Borna Coric, and Kevin Anderson also advanced to the second round. Now let's shift our attention off-court for the Players' Lounge, where, through the magic of social media, we check out what the athletes are doing with their downtime. Madison Keys is so happy to be back, and we couldn't agree more. Felix Auger-Aliassime celebrated his win with an Insta post. No better feeling than being back on court, but we imagine winning is pretty nice too. And finally, Romanian doubles specialist Horia Tecău looks to be having the safest of physio sessions, which is good news for everyone. Now it's time for your grounds pass for a closer look around our beautiful adopted home at the USTA Billie Jean King National Tennis Center. That brings us to our guest for today's rally, where we highlight some of the week's best interviews. I had the chance to check in with top seed and 2016 champion Karolina Pliskova via Instagram Live, and we got to know a bit more about the Czech world number 3. What does it feel like back? Obviously Cincinnati, but Cincinnati in New York. What is it like?
Of course, it's a little bit different. We're not used to, and I like Cincinnati's tournament, where it always was, and I won, of course, so I have great memories from the tournament. And I know it was always hot, but I loved the crowd there because there was so many spectators and the atmosphere was always great. But I'm sure it's gonna be good here. I think all of the US Open and this place, they did amazing job just to do these 2 tournaments. So no matter where we play, I think it's just important that we play and we start somehow, although maybe the conditions for somebody, they're not going to be the best. But I don't mind, and this place where we can play is amazing. So there's so many nice courts, so I think it's, no matter where we play, I think it's good that we just continue.
I was wondering, just a couple more questions for you. Do you keep your trophies in a spot in your house? Does the Rookwood Cup sit anywhere in your house?
Now we moved to a new place where we stay, so we did like not a room exactly, but like a wall, let's call it Wall of Fame. And I have my trophies there, but it's more my husband. He likes it more than I do. I don't need to see my trophies. I remember all of them, and even the ones which are for 2nd or 3rd place. So I don't need to see them really like every day, and I am not seeing them every day, but we have it in the house.
One of the things I love, we're making this somehow about your husband, but he is so good at cheering from the sidelines. That's going to be so important now, right? Because there are no fans. That's going to be a very important thing.
Yeah, but it's gonna be strange for sure, because I think he can also get like pumped when the crowd is going on. And now without the crowd, I don't know if he can really be this way. I hope not, because it would be like too loud and all eyes would be on him. So I hope he can relax a little bit this time.
Oh my goodness. I would love to see it. Day 1 brought the heat in Cincinnati. Sorry, New York, but day 2 is gonna keep the fire burning. Number 4 seed Stefanos Tsitsipas is going to be opening his Western and Southern Open campaign against Kevin Anderson. John Isner will face talented 21-year-old Hubert Hurkacz, and don't forget to keep an eye out for Cincinnati's J.J. Wolf. He's drawn veteran Richard Gasquet in his main draw debut. On the women's side, Australian Open champ Sonia Kenin will kick off her tournament against Alizé Cornet for a spot in the 3rd round. Top seed Karolina Pliskova is also in action, along with American Cece Bellis, Jennifer Brady, who we'll hear a little bit more from in a minute, and Danielle Collins. Finally, it's time for Hits and Misses, where we relive some of the best moments from the lighter side of tennis. Today's hit goes to, you guessed it, Jen Brady, who captured her first WTA title last week and got a whole lot of love from some unexpected places.
I'm really, really, really fortunate that everybody took the time out and congratulated me, whether, on social media, in person. A lot of people came up to me, a lot of people that I weren't expecting to, or, I wasn't expecting anybody to really say anything. So that was really nice that people were congratulating me, and that's it. It was nice. But a lot of people that I didn't know that they knew who I was, I guess you could say. Felix, Dominic Thiem.
And of course I saw that she won. I saw her in the gym and I think she's working very hard and she really deserves the title. So, well, of course I said well done to her.
I saw on social media that she won. I was following the results. I mean, it was kind of this first tournament back, and the fact that it was also her first. I think for any player, I know myself, I made 5 finals, I haven't won one, so I feel like the day I win one, if I do, it's gonna be a great moment.
And now for our miss. We had so many players come through Media Day, one of which was the one and only Frances Tiafoe. We had just wrapped up a 10-minute interview when I saw something odd on his otherwise very cool shirt. Take a look. Do you want that sticker on your shirt? To your right.
Oh wow, yeah.
I didn't know if that was like a fashion thing.
I didn't even notice that.
And that's it for today's edition of First Serve, powered by First Financial Bank. Today you can catch the action on Tennis Channel and ESPN2. And if you're hoping to look the part while you settle in on the couch for a day's worth of tennis, check out all the gear from our partners at Fila and Midwest Sports at wsopen.com/shop. In the meantime, check out all of our social channels for all the latest, and we'll see you tomorrow.